Hi everyone, today we will see 5 more current affairs according to our day 19 plan. These are the 5 current affairs topics to be discussed today in detail. So the first one is about e-dance Seva. So this is recently launched by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So we can say this is the first of the kind national digital program on, especially we can say oral health. Okay, so it is a website as well as a mobile application. So it is regarding giving information about national oral health program by the government under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So it also contains a unique feature known as a symptom checker, where the symptoms of deteriorating oral health will be given, and also the treatment and the solution will be given in the app itself or on the website itself. Okay. Also, it gives details of the all the dental facility and the colleges in India. So the next one is about Global Education Monitoring Report 2020. The theme of the report 2020, which is released by UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, is about inclusion and education, because we know that due to the pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic, all the schools has been closed. So around the world, they are telling that around 90% of the students around the world were out of the school. So even this pandemic should not affect the people based on their background and ability. So this report is assessed by assessing the process towards sustainable development for education and its 10 targets, as well as we can say other related education targets in the sustainable development goal agenda. Okay, so it is giving explicit reference to the inclusion which was declared in Incheon declaration. So it acts as a measure to ensure that inclusive and equitable quality education, that is irrespective of their background ability, everyone should have education. Okay, so because in India we have made education in mixed up in all the three systems, we can say radio, television and online platform, by government, private. Okay, so that's all about this. Just you have to remember the theme as well as we can say who is releasing this report. That's all. Okay, it can be used in essay as well as GS papers. That is, the report summary can be used in essay as well as GS papers. Assam keelback, so its binomial nomenclature is Herpetoreus pili. So herp itself, we know that reptile refers to the reptiles. So it is an endemic species to India, and it is a non-venomous snake. Because it has been found only in 1891 by the British tea planter Edward Peel. So the snake was named after Edward Peel. Okay, so it was rediscovered after 129 years in 2018 only by the Wildlife Institute of India under Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So in a reserve forest, that is Poba Reserve Forest on Assam Arunachal Pradesh border, because during retracing the route of the punitive expedition of Abor expedition, we can say 1911 to 1912 an expedition happened. Okay, so retracing that route, they have found this Assam keelback. Okay, so biologists also involved in this retracing route, that's why they have found this Assam keelback non-venomous snake, because this species resides only in evergreen forest and is very small in size, about only 60 centimeter in length. Okay, it is long and brownish color, patterned belly was there. It was considered as an extinct or lost status because its IUCN status was nearly data deficient only, but it has been found recently in 2018. So we can say it is a unique species, unique genus. Herpetoreus is a unique genus. That is almost 4 species was there under this genus. So it is seen in eastern and western Himalayas, South China and northeast India. So there are reasons why it has been lost since 1891, means tea plantations, oil exploration and coal mining are the major reasons in this evergreen forest. Okay, especially it is endemic species in India. Okay, native to Assam, we can say. So next one is about sulfur dioxide emissions. We know that it is one of the greenhouse gases. So largest source we can say burning fossil fuels and industrial activities, and smallest source we can say natural sulfur dioxide emissions are volcanoes and locomotives, that is automobiles only. Okay, so we can say the sulfur dioxide has impact in health as well as environment. In terms of health, we can say respiratory problems will be there, and in terms of environment, we can say that because it is the largest emitter, because our India is the largest emitter of greenhouse gases. Okay, so in terms of environment, it will increase the rate of global warming. Okay, it will increase the temperature of the atmosphere. So as per Greenpeace India and Center for Research on Energy and Clean Air report, India remains the top emitter position for the 5th consecutive year. Yet we can say that we have recorded significant decline of approximately, we can say, when compared to 2018, 6% we have reduced the sulfur dioxide emission with the help of we can say flue gas desulfurization technology. Okay, recently also Ministry of Power has proposed the graded action plan based on the severity of the emission of the sulfur dioxide, because we know that coal mining, subsequently this coal mining leads to the electricity generation through thermal power plants. This will lead to emission of sulfur dioxide into our atmosphere. After China and US, we are the toppest emitter in the sulfur dioxide emission, we can say. Okay, so that's why Ministry of Power proposed this graded action plan based on the severity of the pollution, like region 1 to region 5. Region 1 means critically polluted areas, region 2 means least polluted one. So next one is brain fingerprinting. So we have seen about DNA profiling, DNA fingerprinting and all. This is a different one because after the Hathras rape case, okay, this brain fingerprinting has been popular, okay, in India. It is also known as the brain electrical oscillation signature profiling. It is seen in movies also. Okay, it is a neuropsychological method of interrogation. During investigation of the accused, they will put some electrodes, okay, to find their brain waves, whether they are telling truth or lie. Okay, based on the brain waves, they will find the truth behind the crime. Okay, so first a consent of the accused is taken here. Okay, with the consent of the accused only, this brain fingerprinting has been used in Hathras rape case, we can say. So after the process has gone, the accused will be shown visuals and played audio clips related to the crime to check. Okay, because we know that when the electrodes are fixed on the parts of the body, we can say especially the head part, they will generate the brain waves. Based on the brain waves, they will find the truth behind the crime. Okay, so it's just a part of investigation which involves neuropsychological method of interrogation. That's all. So the method has been used is called electroencephalogram. So it will study the ethical behavior of the human brain, whether they are telling the truth or the lie. That's all. So that's all for today's class. Thank you for watching. Till then, subscribe to Dream Work Achieve channel. Please share this video to the needed aspirants. Till then, be bold, be strong, keep smiling, be happy and be grateful to each and every work you do. Nandri.